What do you do, y'all? Welcome to the crypto channel 329. It's your boy Cousin here for another crypto video. And today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you how do I find tradable coins or coins to do swing trades. Okay, just for the quick flip, because as you might know, I'm on the journey of the 1K dollars. Okay, I'm gonna go from $100 to $1,000. Okay, so my goal is to hit those $1,000 in 100 days. Let me just open the Excel right here. So on my first day, on the day one, I made $14. On the day two, I lost $8, and yesterday I made $20. Okay, so the total profit at the moment is $26. Okay. So today is the day 4, so I'm currently on the trade right now, and today I'm going to show you how to find these tokens and how to spot entries and exits. Okay, so I made a mistake, but as we go along with trading, we live and learn. Okay, so as you can see over here, so I've been checking this token since yesterday. So let me go to the 5-minute chart. So since yesterday, and where was it? We were around here. So I was looking for coins to flip, and I was around here. Okay, so not much happening, and I felt like the token wouldn't pass this line right here, this resistance line right here, and it would go sideways, and that's what happened. Okay, so yesterday it went sideways. That's why I left it alone and moved on to a new coin. Okay, but this morning the token decided to spike up, as you can see, around 3:30 in the morning or so. Well, I'll say 3:30 in the morning, the token decided to go up. Okay, so as you can see, reached an all-time high over here, and then there was a pullback, and then back up over here. It broke the resistance line and hit a new all-time high. At the moment it's going sideways, and if it breaks this line, it will make a new all-time high. So this is the 5-minute chart. Okay, so back to 1-minute charts. So my mistake was when I first saw this token, I was like, okay, this one is pumping. Okay, so I saw all this. Well, I saw it around here, and then I was like, okay, because the token is going up, eventually there will be a pullback. Okay, eventually the token will come back down. Okay, so the token came back around here. I saw these two green lines, green candles, and then I was like, maybe it's going to be a good entry, maybe not. So I'm just going to wait for the next one. And then the next one was green, and then it immediately red. Okay, so I placed my order around here. Okay, around 41.50. Okay, and this blue line right here, this means 12%. So I just need the price chart to come over here for me to make my profit. Okay, because my daily target is just $10. Okay, so once the price hits this line right here, I will then make a decision. I either pull out or keep going if the price goes up. If not, I just pull out, take my daily profits, which is $10. Well, in this case, it's going to be $12. I decided to put an extra 2% just to make it sure. Okay, $12, and then I will leave this trade. Okay, because that's what I want. Okay, the daily target is just $10. Okay, so at the moment, yeah, the price has been up, going sideways. Why do I decided to draw these two lines over here? Because the price at some point reached, let's go to the 5-minute chart. At some point it reached this line right, this all-time high right here, and went down. Tried again, it failed. Tried again and failed, and then it finally managed to break through, but it stopped right here. But then there was a pullback, and it bounced right back to where this line was. Okay, and now as you can see, it's going sideways, but it feels like the MACD is going to cross over, and hopefully it will break this resistance line right here. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, right, so how do I find these tokens? Okay, so how do I find these tokens? So I go to Deck Screener. Okay, I go to DEX Screener, and then I look for trends and new pairs. Okay, very simple, trends and new pairs. Okay, so first I go to trends, click on trends, and see what's up. Okay, so a few things that I look is coin market cap, liquidity, and volume. Okay, so for example, VLX, okay, coin market cap 60 mil. You know, not much has been happening for the past 24 hours. As you can see, the numbers are really low, so it doesn't bother me because there is not going to be a swing trade. Let's go and click. Let's see what's up with this Velas. Okay, when the figures over here, they're not high, you know, not much is happening. So highly likely this one is going sideways. So let's check the price chart and see what's up. As you can see, yes, it's going sideways. Okay, not much is going to happen. So it's hard to trade with this kind of charts. Okay, so if you see this kind of chart, stay away from it. So let's go back and let's check next one. Okay, so sushi swap, no. So 20, no. So for example, this one right here, this one has a very high market cap, very high liquidity, and the last 24 hours everything's been red. So that means this one has been dumping. So that means a reversal might happen. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this one. This one seems to be a very good token to trade because you know, everything is red. So as you can see, the numbers are very high, everything is red. So there was a big dump. It feels like there will be a reversal. Yeah, there's a big dump right here. Yeah, and eventually, you know, feels like, let me just, so I think the bottom is right here. So if you draw a line right here, we can say the bottom is more or less over here. Okay, yeah, so the bottom hopefully will be there. Okay, and then from there the token will bounce back up. So let's open a 5-minute chart. He hasn't touched there yet, but feels like it's going towards it. And then from there, if it bounces back up, if there is a reversal, that means the token will pump up again. Okay, so this is the kind of tokens that I look into it. So obviously, if I had to jump into this one, I would just wait. I would just wait for the confirmation. I would use 3 MAs. So I use the 20, 50, and 100. So 20, 50. So this one I change it to red, and this one is yellow, 100. So this way we can see which way the trend is going. So as you can see, because the price chart is below the MAs, that means we are in a downtrend, clearly on a downtrend. Okay, so if the blue line crosses these two lines right here, we will be on the uptrends. Okay, so like over here, there was a crossover, and as you can see, the price spiked up. Okay, and then there was another crossover, and that means downtrend. So yeah, if I had to jump in, I would just have to wait on this one, okay, until I find a reversal, until the price hits this green line right here and bounces back up. Okay, because yes, I truly believe that this token would bounce back up. So yeah, that's another example. That's one example. Let me show you another one. So well, we check this one. So for example, also another thing that you should do before you jump in any token. So you have to scroll down and go to token sniffer. Okay, so one thing that you have to keep in mind. Well, two things. You have to make sure that the token is not a honeypot, and you have to bear in mind the buying and selling fees. Okay, make sure you check the buying and selling fees, and make sure it's not a honeypot, because you're just gonna go for the swing trade, probably 1 or 2 trades. Okay, the rest doesn't really matter. You're just gonna go in and out, and that's it. Okay, because there are lots of honeypot tokens you can only buy and not sell, so that's not good, because that's just going to be you throwing your money away. Okay, so let's go for the next one. So for example, this one on Ethereum, okay, 5 million market cap, 2.7 liquidity. So last 24 hours, 1100%. Okay, so this one feels like it's pumping. Okay, so let's open this price chart right here. People are taking profits. Obviously, it's normal, but overall, it's pumping. So this one seems to be a fairly new token. Okay, so yeah, people are taking profits, and then feels like the price will bounce back up. Obviously, I would have to do some research about these tokens that I'm showing you now. I'm just giving an example, so always make sure you do some research about the tokens you are looking to invest before you actually invest in it. Okay, so this is one way to find tokens, the trending tokens, and another one is the new pairs. So we come over here to new pairs, and we adjust for 24 hours over here, and over here it tells you the last added tokens in the last 24 hours. Okay, so you can see lots of them. So so if you go over to H, you can see the very new ones. So for example, on this one, this function right here, you can see which ones are honeypots and which ones are not. So for example, this one, so there's always buys and sells. So for this one, they only got buys, no sells. Buys, no sells, or high buys, low sells. That means, you know, highly likely that token is going to be a honeypot. So let's go. Let me pick one in BNB. Let's go over to this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one. So yeah, this one is dead. This one is dead. Forget about it. See, no market cap, so never mind. This one is definitely honeypots, as you can see here. No point going over that one. That one is dead. So let's go to Prime Finance. Prime Finance. This one is a honeypot too, because you know liquidity is 130, and it seems like this guy just drained all the money from from the liquidity. Okay. So as you can see, another honeypot. Let's go over to Token Sniffer. Let's see what Token Sniffer says. Actually, we're gonna go to where is it? We're gonna go over to honeypots. Copy the address. This video is gonna be too long, but yeah, just gonna let's show you what's up about this. So as you can see, you know, everything is crossed. So let's go to honeypot. So the honeypot actually tells you if it is a token honeypot or not. Dun, dun, dun. It's not even, see? Yep, honeypot, run away. That's why you gotta be careful with these tokens. Make sure you do a bit of research about, at least go to Token Sniffer and Honeypot Detector to see if the tokens are honeypots or not. Because if you're gonna put money in and the contract says you cannot sell, that's it. That money is gone. Okay, and nobody likes to lose money. And yes, another way to look for tokens is I just go over here to 24 hours chart function. So I click on here and it will show you the highest ones on the last 24 hours. So this one right here is been pumping, as we can see over here, but very low market cap and liquidity. You know, all you got to do is just scroll down, just find a decent market cap and liquidity so you can trade your tokens. Okay, guys? So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update about how do I look for tokens, okay, and yeah, how do I do my trades, okay? So I'm gonna give you an update about this one. Feels like this one's still gonna go sideways. It's not gonna be this time that it's gonna cross this line. So I just have to wait a little longer, okay? So stay tuned in for the next one. Hope you have a great day. I'm out.